In this lesson, students will research the effects of ingesting too much water in a short amount of time, analyze the effects of water intoxication, and identify the symptoms of water intoxication. First, they're going to remove the shells from the eggs, and this requires just that the eggs sit in vinegar, and after about 3 days, you'll notice that the eggshells will naturally come off and that you can see the inside of the eggs perfectly, and this will simulate our human cells. And so then the next lesson, what they'll do is they'll create a lab procedure and a hypothesis about water toxicity. They'll test their hypothesis, discuss the results, and then reflect on their lab. So this lab kind of gets a little messy. You may need gloves. We chose to sit our eggs individually in cups so that you can see the effects of them. And eggs were soaked in water as well as corn syrup. So based off of the original eggs, you'll notice that the egg soaked in water has expanded a lot. You'll also notice that the egg soaked in corn syrup is a little dehydrated and it got very small. So osmosis is the way that water travels through our cells, and so students are asking, what happens when the body doesn't have enough water, and what happens when the body has too much water? So the egg soaked in corn syrup has gotten significantly smaller because our cell is being dehydrated. But you'll also notice that the egg that sat in the water has gotten huge, almost as if it's going to burst, because it's oversaturated with water. So it's important for students when they're developing their hypothesis. What do you think will happen when you soak the egg in corn syrup, when you soak the egg in water? What do you think happens to our cells? What happens to our body? Can you die from water intoxication? And so it's a great experiment for students to look at what happens to our body when there is too much water, and how can we prevent water intoxication? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this and others that we know you'll enjoy. Do you have an idea for a seminar or a webinar that you would love to see NCCAP cover? Well, comment below or check out our website at www.ncafterschool.org.